3 Packers. Free agents unlikely to return in 2024 and 2 who will, expected to re-sign Rudy Ford. In 2024, 3 out of the 4 safeties who started for the Packers this season will hit free agency: Rudy Ford, Darnell Savage, and Jonathan Owens. While the team may undergo significant changes in the safety position, Rudy Ford should be a priority for re-signing. Ford has shown competence as a starter in Green Bay's secondary, not just this season but also in the previous year when he started 6 games, recording 2 interceptions, 2 pass defenses, and a forced fumble. Ford consistently challenges receivers in coverage and has demonstrated his ability to make impactful, game-changing plays. As the Packers evaluate rookie Anthony Johnson Jr., uncertain of his readiness for regular starts in 2024, retaining Ford becomes crucial. If all 3 free agent safeties depart, the Packers might need to find 2 new starters in the upcoming offseason, presenting a challenging task. Despite the potential need to draft a safety, retaining Ford can provide stability for the Packers in the next season. Unlike the changes made at tight end last offseason, Ford has proven himself reliable throughout this season. 3 Green Bay Packers players under pressure heading into Week 16. The Green Bay Packers faced a reality check with consecutive losses to the New York Giants and Tampa Bay Buccaneers after their promising run. While there were positives like the impressive performances of rookie receivers Jayden Reed and Dontavian Wicks and Jordan Love's solid play, the defense emerged as the main concern. Despite reasons for optimism about the team's direction, the final 3 weeks of the regular season pose significant questions. 3 Packers players find themselves on the hot seat, battling for their futures, with the team Jon Runyan Jr. Approaching the end of his tenure in Green Bay, Jon Runyan Jr. is set to become a free agent in the spring. His inconsistent performance and decreasing snap counts in recent games indicate a challenging path to securing a new long-term deal, with second-year player Sean Rhyan receiving opportunities at right guard over the past 5 games. It seems the Packers are exploring their potential future without Runyan in 2024. While Runyan has started all 14 games this season, the shift in snap distribution suggests Green Bay's intention to assess Rhyan as a long-term option at right guard. This hints at the team preparing for the 2024 season without Runyan, predicting destinations for top Packers free agents in 2024. As the 2023 season nears its end, for the Green Bay Packers, attention turns toward the offseason and potential free agent departures. While the team made headlines with the Aaron Rodgers trade in the previous offseason, the upcoming year is expected to be less dramatic. However, notable names and former high draft picks populate the list of impending free agents. Where could these players land in 2024? A.J. Dillon, Baltimore Ravens. One intriguing free agent for the Packers is running back A.J. Dillon. The former second-round pick has shown improved performance in the second half of the season, raising questions about the Packers' interest in a short-term deal. Dillon, a Baltimore native, might find a fitting home with the Ravens, returning to his roots and joining a run-heavy team. Jayden Reed injury update for Packers vs. Panthers in NFL, Week 16. The availability of rookie wide receiver Jayden Reed for Week 16 against the Carolina Panthers remains uncertain. Listed as questionable with a toe injury, Reed's potential absence, along with Christian Watson's likely unavailability, could leave the Packers thin at the receiver position. Reed's status for Week 16 is questionable, and his injury history includes a foot injury in the 2022 season while at Michigan. However, he has not missed a game in his rookie season with the Packers. Best Green Bay Packers prop bet for Week 16 game versus Panthers, with uncertainty surrounding the availability of key receivers, including Reed and Watson. Wide receiver Romeo Doubs becomes a focal point. Doubs, with 7 scores this season, could be a primary target for Jordan Love against the Panthers. Considering Carolina's vulnerability against the pass, Doubs is a compelling option for an anytime touchdown scorer prop bet in Week 16. Jaden Reed's potential return in Week 16 against the Panthers adds an element of uncertainty to the Packers' injury report, which includes several key players listed with varying degrees of doubt for the upcoming games against the Minnesota Vikings and Chicago Bears.